morning, it's the next day. I don't know if this is the start of a new vlog or continuing. So good morning anyway. So first things first, right? We had a barbecue yesterday. I sort of got my salad together. I was so rushed off my feet that my salad just wasn't the way I really wanted it, okay? It was okay. I put my salad into one of these tubs and I was like, oh, that ain't enough, that ain't enough. Do you know what? I hardly touched it. Hardly touched it. It was a lot. And by then as well, if I be totally honest, I was a little bit cream crackered, so I'd lost my appetite. So what I'm going to do this morning is make my salad, so I don't have to worry about me later on, and I can just worry about Dan. Right. So what I've done also, because Dan's also said that we're not going to have another barbecue today, it's going to rain this afternoon. And I said, well, I can do similar, but in here. And he's like, no, I'm sick of meat. So I thought, oh, great. I've just prepared that massive bag of chicken. I've got all the burgers and sausages in there. So I've put the chicken, at least, into the freezer. I'm going to have to confirm what he wants to do with the rest. I have no idea what he wants. I can ask him if he'd like a bit of bangers and mash or something. Onion gravy. Maybe he'd like that and some peas. Let me see, did I get rid of my peas? Oh, because we sent some food down to the other freezer, you see. Yeah, so first things first this morning, I'm actually going to prepare my salad. Yeah, it was just too much filming yesterday. Too much prep. It's such short notice. It was just ridiculous. So usually now I would use my little griddle pan to make my chicken salad. But this time I'm going to be actually using my George Forman, which is just being switched on. That's smoking some. Now, is that going to be too hot? So what I'm going to do is actually prepare 2 salads in these pots. They are big enough. They are big enough. Sorry about that. I just went over the top. I thought that just didn't look a lot. That's why. Right, so I'm going to do one at a time. So I've got one full one, but what I'm going to do, and a couple of little fillets in there. So what I'm going to do is slice it all up and share it in between 2. Right, I need to wash my hands. I forgot to put the light on, so it was a little bit dark. Oh, I need another tub. I'm going to do 2 days worth, or 3 if it's there. I don't know if there's enough there. Right, so I'll start with 2. I want to get the salad perfect to how I like it. Like, because it was so like this yesterday that I could hardly put a bit of that on. I only managed to put maybe a teaspoon on. So I do want that, and I want that. And I didn't even get to use my cucumber either. And rocket. So I did, stupidly, where's my sauce gone? Put my brand new Caesar sauce into this bottle, and it just doesn't really work properly. I don't really know why. So that's a bit irritating. Right, anyway, let's get some salad into these. You know what I need to do actually? Make a big bowl, mix it all together. Do I? No, I don't know. No, I don't. Just using my hands, they're washed. I know I prefer the lighter colour leaves, so that's what I'm going to pull out first. Actually, there's quite a few days worth of salad here. I generally thought this was only going to do maybe 2 more. My portions are way off. Right, I think that's enough. Maybe one more in there. There we go. So there is another two days worth of salad in there, I'd say, I guess. Let me just put my tissue back into there. That helps. That's a little trick somebody told me. And that actually really does help. So that'll stop me having to worry about myself for 2 days. I'm obviously not going to be putting hot chicken into this. Yeah, I just almost felt like I couldn't do my salad the way I would have really have liked it yesterday. It was too much of a sort of a rush and a kerfuffle. Right, right, I want some of this mixed into this. This is rocket. Do like a bit of rocket. So I've got awful lot of editing to do today, so don't really know what we're going to be filming today. That's definitely for the bin. Right, let's just check on. It's a leftover little eggy sandwich he didn't manage to eat. It's looking alright. It's looking grand. Don't forget I've still got a bit more chicken. Probably too much chicken between the two of these, if I'm honest. Oh, let me bring you down, sorry. Right. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Nice spreadable one. Now this is when I'm not going to be putting the sauce on, because the sauce will make it kind of, what's the word, could make it go all soggy and horrible. I wouldn't like that. There we go. Now I did forget now to mix my cucumber in. Never mind. Right, I'm just going to get a paper plate out ready for that. Smells gorgeous. Smells absolutely lush. A cucumber. No, I'm going to put some of this on first. Yeah, look, I hardly sort of touched that. I couldn't get it out, and then also I couldn't then kind of eat it properly. It's still big, isn't it? Why can't I? Why am I rubbish at portion size? Am I actually even going to get chicken into this? Can't beat a homemade salad, especially if you're having proper grilled chicken. Right, there we go. So what now? Cucumber. Definitely want a couple of slices of cucumber. I bet the second one of these are still going to be soggy tomorrow. Never mind, it don't matter, do it, I'll still eat it. Right, there we go, maybe one more in there because I had a half in there. There we go. Right, let me just wrap this up. So I also have an awful lot of editing to do. I've got 1, 2 videos to put thumbnails on and do all the editing on that. And I've got 3 videos to make and then edit as well. So I'm a bit boggled down with it also today. So can't see me filming much today, just my tea, if that's okay. But I just ain't gonna have time to do much more than that, really. Dan's boggled with it as well. Let's check this out. Should we flip it over just for fun, see what happens? It's looking good. Ow. So there's my salad bowl so far. I'll put the dressing on. I might do today's dressing, but I'm going to not touch that one. So Dan's decided he doesn't want no meat left in the fridge. He just wants a sandwich tonight. Oh, that's a pain. He's even got all like these potato salads and stuff as well. And I've chopped up all the veg. That's just irritating. But anyway, I've got to try and make room for these now. I might have to actually put these into bags so they fit. So just a beef sandwich for Dan. He did have a lot of meat yesterday. Just put these in there. Bet I struggle to still find room in there. Right, I'm just going to go wash my hands. Let's check on this. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I'd say that's done. That's just done nice and softly. Brilliant job. So I'm going to cut this up first because I feel like that's still a lot of chicken before I cook those. I can cook them anyway, can't I? And eat them tomorrow with another or whatever. I don't know, but I'll cook it. Right. Let me pull these out. They're just like the little mini fillets that came off the chicken. Just 3 of them. Right, I've got to wash my hands. Just going to push this down with the back end of the knife. I had somebody last night ask me where my knife came from. JP and Sammy got it for me, so I can't really say. It might have been off Amazon, I guess. Right, let's slice me chicken up. So I might, let me put this one there, I might try and see if I can squeeze this today. This wouldn't work properly yesterday. It's supposed to come out of all holes. It still don't. I do not know what's wrong with that. Do you know what I'd be best doing now? Sticking a knife down it. Would I? Making the holes bigger or something? Oh, for heavens. It's just annoying. Right, I'm not going to put that on until later on. Forget that. Right. So I'm just going to thinly slice my chicken. I think this is going to do for the 2 salads. I threw loads of chicken. Well, it looked like that by the time I'd finished my salad last night. Gotta remember it was like that. I also found that these were just sort of tad big, so I'm going to cut them in half. But I can't put them in there yet, can I? It's too hot. That's plenty. Geez, that would do 3 salads. Right, so what I'm going to do is pop these into the fridge, wait for that and wait for these both to cool down. I'm just going to check on these. I did split 1 or 2 in half. Just to double check. Yeah, they're done, they're done. But George Forman don't actually have an on-off switch. It's a bit weird. These are going to be nice. I've saved gas as well. Good job, Mazzy. It's just really me cooking my tea today, isn't it? Right, just got to wash this one up now. Or is it a bit too hot? Right, let's move that out of the way. Now I can spray that down while it's hot. Just going to spray it while it's hot. Try and loosen it all up. Bring it down. These are easy to clean. There we go. So all that now will wipe off anyway. Well, I'm back. I've been outside. It's cold out there. I think I'm going to have to put my dressing gown on again. Right, so this is all cooled down and washed. Just been doing loads more editing. I know it's boring for you to hear that, but I have. Trust me, I'm having a busy day today. So sorry if this ain't one of the bestest vlogs. It's just watching me make a salad. And I'm now actually going to make Dan's bit of dinner as well. He literally just wants a beef and horseradish sandwich, 1 mini pork pie and a Scotch egg heated up into there. But I won't be heating those until a bit later. Right, that's that. Right, so I need to get my salad bowls out. I'm looking forward to these. Are perfect size. They really are. They are actually good. And the lids stay on really well. Look, lids actually stay on really well. I did find when I put a lid on one, I was thinking, oh, that's not staying on well. But there was like 3 lids on one. They were so sort of thin that you couldn't really tell. So if you have that trouble and you buy these and you have that trouble, it's because you've got too many lids. But 1 lid does work. So this turned out to be quite a lot of chicken in the end. Oh, now I ideally would like to make a 3rd, but I can't see that being nice in a couple of days. So I'm going to do that. I'll do that on the day. This is just way too much chicken. Dan is literally fed up with me, apparently. So, right, that's plenty, isn't it? Yeah, I don't need. Actually, maybe it is enough for 2 then. It don't matter if I leave a little bit, does it? I mean, I'm getting me feed, so to say. No, I think that's way too much. I'm not going to just shove it in for the sake of shoving it in. I'm just going to leave it as that. I'll bag this up, and if I want more, it's there, isn't it? And if it lasts for final day, the third day that I'm trying to get out of it. Well, I'm not, because if this ain't nice or gone off or something, then I'll just make fresh ones. I've put all my chicken now in the freezer as well. A little bit of leftovers. Oh, so yeah, I'm just going to then prep a beef sandwich. Anyway, right, so I need beef, and I've got to try and find a bit of horseradish. Oh, now that's the question, isn't it? He's filling my fridge up with beers and about 6 bananas. Oh, here we go. They're all going everywhere. Oh. No, I've got no room in this fridge. He's just shoving beers everywhere. Sorry about that, I'm back. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use some of these rolls because they're fresh. I only did them yesterday. Or should I double check with Dan? No. I'm not wasting like nice food. He can have these. I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Right. So once again, cling film in some of these. These are handy. So when Dan opens it all up, it sort of keeps all the crumbs together as well. Right. Yeah, why not make use of this? So there's only enough for 2 sandwiches. Topside beef. All you get is like 4 slices, look. It's 2 for $5. I think on their own they're about $3.85, $3.95 or something. I don't know. So he got that. And what else did he get? Probably some sausages, the finest quality sausages. I think that's how he completed his deal. Let me bring you down. Alright. I would have liked to have done all 3 really, but never mind. Now, it's just brought a memory to me. Oh, that would be lovely now, wouldn't it? With tuna mayonnaise and cucumber and all that. Oh, I do love a tuna roll. Tuna sandwich. So I don't know what's on the plan tomorrow. I think tomorrow I need to try and sort out my hair extensions. Somebody had actually said, how about dry shampoo? So I thought, oh, that's a blimmin' good idea. So actually I went on YouTube and I started searching it out. But not really people are cleaning their hair, clipping hair extensions with them. They're using dry shampoo with the taping ones already on their hair. So I thought, oh, there's a reason now to why there ain't no videos of it. There's got to be a reason. So I thought, I'm not chancing that. No chance. So I don't even know what dry shampoo is, if I'm totally honest. I've never used it. Don't get me wrong, I've heard of it, but I've never used it. Alright, so I'm gonna, that's a really mean sandwich, isn't it? 2 slices of, God, that's mean. I'm gonna have to put a bit more horseradish on for him. I bet you 100 quid he's now going to prefer to have had a proper bread. But I'd like to use the rolls. Get the rolls used up. I always find this cheapy one, creamed horseradish from Tesco's, is actually stronger than the original. It's not the original. What am I trying to say? Is it Coleman's? Yeah, that's a bit mean. Just do another little dab on the meat itself. Guarantee that's going to be nice and hot. Right, there we go. So I need to just plop those there somewhere. Wrap this last roll up because he still does have a burger. Do you know what? I could actually freeze this then, because he's not going to have a burger today. Or will he want it tomorrow for a sandwich? We're doing a picnic tomorrow, you see. No, I'll keep it there because that might do for a sandwich. We've also still got all these hot dog rolls as well. Oh, and a shame. Never mind. What can you do? Right. Get a couple of these out. It's a bit of a pain to wrap it up with the cling foil. That's a new Mazzy one, isn't it? That's even new for me. A cling foil. Oh, you know you're getting old when you're laughing at yourself. Right, now how do I keep that there how do I keep that like that while I try and undo this? Yeah, so tomorrow I think I'm going to make time for myself and try and get my hair extensions done. I want to naturally dry those. There we go, that weren't too bad actually. That's one. Oh, that's weird. What's going on with that? One end's going the... Oh, no, that's it. I was going to say one end's going one way and the other end's going the other. Squash it down a tiny little bit. Ah, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, so that's dinner prepped for the two of us. I'm just going to get also... Oh, I forgot to put that away. Oh, there's a mucky one in there. Now apparently these are meant to seal up. Well, it don't. No, it don't. It never does. So one Scotch egg. Yum yum. I have made homemade Scotch eggs before. Turn out quite nice. And just one mini molten mulberry pork pie. So at least then you've got something hot to go with that a bit later. Right, I need to wrap those up. So I've been quite glad really because I haven't really got a lot to do. Now that I've finished with all the washing and packing suitcases, the family's all tidy anyway. It is literally just doing daily little chores now. I always sort of clean the fan top to bottom every day. Do have to do this coffee drawer though. Still haven't gotten round to that yet. Never mind. Yeah, it's good for me anyway because I don't have stuff to do. Right, let's move that. Let's put this away. Need to spray my worktop down. So that's well easy dinner again today. Brilliant. And it's going to be an easier one tomorrow as well. I think tomorrow for us, not for you on the I'm quite a few days ahead, but tomorrow we're having a picnic. Right, just spray that down. So I think I will do Dan a few little nibbles with that as well. Maybe some like little peanuts. Got some what else have we got? Some like pretzels and stuff. Right, that'll do. And it's time, it's dinner time, so I'm going to dish Dan up. There's his 2 sandwiches. Put a little plate there. Oh, why is that dirty? Oh, yeah, that was just off the tongs. That's all. And I've actually cooked the pork pie and the Scotch egg. Never heard of anything like it, having a hot Scotch egg or a hot pork pie, but hey yo, Dan likes it, don't matter. Now these are hard to cut once these are hot. You're best leaving them to cool down really. Near mind. So I'll give him the sauce bottle. He'll probably have a bit of brown sauce with that. No, I'm not even going to cut that again because that's going to fall to bits as well. Right, so put a few little snackies on there as well for him. A few little peanuts. Just a handful. They're just cheapy ones. And, oh, hold on. I'm looking forward to my dinner tonight, though, I will say. Now, we were kindly gifted these, but we haven't actually gotten around to opening these yet. They're like pretzels. So I'll just put like a little handful on there for Dan. You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to put these. Now into the into a sandwich bag, you know. So there we have it. There's dinner. It's like he's gone to a cafe or something, innit? Mazzy's Cafe. Oh no, now it's Mazzy's Cafe. Got me salad bowl there as well. There we go, Mazzy's Cafe. I like that. Got a ring to it. I could run a cafe. Right, I'm gonna love you and leave you at this one. I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit hungry. It's been a long day editing on all computer work today for both of us. So I'm gonna love you and leave you and see you tomorrow. Take care. Oh yeah, and hopefully I'll get my hair extensions done tomorrow. We'll see. Don't know what sort of day I'm gonna have. Take care. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Bye.